It's going to be interesting to see. Darlo, first game of the season. Prescot have had 4 competitive games, I believe, so far. So they're going to be a bit sharper than Darlo, I imagine.
Yeah, it's highly feasible, that, isn't it? And they've started the season well as well. Prescott, haven't they? Got beat at Clitheroe last week. But other than that, they've started the season well. 2 divisions below the Quakers, of course. But they'll be coming here with, they don't need to worry about whether the stream's going to work and what the pitch is like and all that. They can just come here and have an FA Cup game. Charman doesn't quite work out the way he intended there, and Cornish has got a chance to run at Stories. A runner through the middle there. Darlington with men back though. Hunt steps in and is beaten there. Could do with getting the challenge in. And that's going to be the first corner of the game. Darlington moving the ball right to left across the back line. Little gets his head up, looks for a runner ahead. It's Charman who offers him the option and pulls the ball out the sky beautifulely. Charman, hit the crossbar, unlucky. Ball comes back out to Donowa. Donowa shoots and it's hit the goalkeeper on the way past. I'm not sure what he knew about it there.
It's hit the back of his head, I think.
Mitchell Allen, I think he's lying on the floor.
Great touch this by Charman.
What a touch. What a way that would have been to launch yourself as a Darlington player.
And then
does he know anything about this, the goalkeeper? He doesn't. Hit him on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, when things like that happen in the first 10 minutes, you start to think, right, is it going to be his day? Yeah? Too early for that type of thinking. Darlington's first bit of attack and play, though, of any real significance. Little's going to back to Hatfield on the centre circle. Finds Donowa coming inside. Lovely play from Donowa. Back to Rivers. McMahon's outside him. Can he get the cross? Not quite. Couldn't quite get it. Just fell through on that last ball after some nice play there from the Quakers. Well, Campbell seized on that one. Read it nicely. Here's Rivers. Rivers on the edge. Gets the shot. Takes a deflection. Corner. Yeah, good defending. Good block. Goes over the top. Nice bit of play from Darlington. Knocking it around on the edge of the box. Bright play from Donowa and Rivers. Both of those wide men. Rivers takes it short, gets the ball back. Rivers back stick, and it was Hunt that was still up there looking to seize on at the back post, but just headed behind. Corner's taken, back to McMahon in plenty of space, loads of time to pick across here, McMahon, but wanted just a little second more than he had. Gets the ball back though. Plenty of time again for the cross to come in. There it is, Darlington queuing up at the back. Just headed wide. That's a really, really presentable opportunity on the edge of the 6-yard box. I think it's Alex Story, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Story coming in with a header.
All the time in the world there to try and get that goal bound.
I'm not sure if the jump just in front of him put him off.
Could have, but that's in the last few minutes. Darlington starting to just ask a few questions of this Prescot Cables defence. Just about takes us to the 15-minute mark. Back underway as Allen plays it long. It's going to go all the way through to Johnny Saltman, that one. Saltman's only really had the one chance to sort of slide around the ground, push one just wide, didn't he, earlier, but pretty untroubled. That's a straight ball from Hunt that's given Campbell a chase. Campbell's going to get on the end of it though. Gets it inside, Charman's there, heads it down, there's the opening goal for Luke Charman. Lovely ball forward from Hunt. Campbell just squared it and Luke Charman makes the breakthrough for the Quakers.
Yeah, you see a great ball by Nicky Hunt and then stood up by Campbell. Charman heads it down, through the keeper's legs by the looks of it. Darlington 1, Prescot Cables 0.
Excellent start when you're a centre forward, isn't it, to get a goal early on. That's what you want to do. You want to try and get off the mark quickly. Had a little half chance earlier, but he's there. Nods it through the goalkeeper's legs, as you say. He's either cool as a cucumber or he decided to just get it in a sort of a central spot, but I'll take either. And again, closed down well there. Comes to Campbell on the edge of the box. Just telegraphed that one a little bit maybe, but he's beavering away to try and get the ball back. Can't quite manage it. I think he just sort of telegraphed that a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, just a little bit short there for Will Hatfield, wasn't it?
That ball's been played in between Hunt and Saltmer there, so it's on the edge of the box. Chance for the shot. Hit the post, bounce back out. Second chance. That's as close as Darlington want to come. Good play by Prescot Cables.
Yeah.
Simple little ball over the top, and no man's land. Good block to recover in the end. But yeah, you can see Saltner there. He's not that impressed with what he saw in front of him there by Campbell, but White managed to get the ball off. Played inside where Donowa picks it up, has a chance to run at the men. He's got a ball wide if he can find it, doesn't need it. Donowa just past the post. He had Charman making an overlap to the left-hand side, but Quakers with the lead. If you're just joining us, a goal from Luke Charman in the 29th minute, close-range header. Hatfield on the ball to Rivers and picks it up again. Hatfield. Left foot shot just wide. McMahon takes it short to Campbell and gets it back. Campbell finds a gap, McMahon makes the dummy run for him, and then Campbell's inside the box, moving those fast feet of his and plays it off Cooper for the corner. Don't know if Nicky's got a replay of that one, but Mrs. Cooper might not want to see that replay. James Cooper's back up again. See if Darlington can strike early in the second half. Rivers on the ball. Across, free header. Oh, just flashed wide. Hunt gets his head up, plays a lovely ball. Look at that pass right through the eye of a needle to Hatfield. Now to Charman. Charman's got a chance here, comes inside to McMahon. McMahon's cross is a good one, but it's headed clear. Comes back to McMahon, who nods it down to Hatfield. Hatfield all the way across. Ball comes to Campbell. Campbell gets his shot away, but can't hit the target. Allen gives up on the opportunity to play it out from the back. Darlington were well in position. Hatfield slides in and gives the free kick away. He's not very happy about it.
Got the ball, to be honest. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that.
Yeah, he does get the ball there. I think he's a bit hard done by, isn't he? Archetypal bit of Will Hatfield midfield work that. Ball's back, clipped over the top. Some yellow shirts forward there. Can't quite bring it down, but gets the turn away. And there's the equaliser for Prescot Cables. It's almost the first time they've been in Darlington's half in this second half, but it's well put away. And we said, didn't we, all these chances coming at the other end.
Prescot Cables goal scorer number 10, Alexander McMillan.
McMillan had the first attempt at the volley and missed it, but then look how much time he's got to turn there. He's got too much time. I think it might go through Story's legs and into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he gets that all wrong there, doesn't he? But it falls nicely from him then.
Darlington are going to have to earn this today. Hatfield plays a nice ball wide. Rivers on it, a couple of step overs. Gets it across, Charman's putted it home and the flag stays down. Everybody looks. Flag stays down, Charman gets his second. Darlington back in the lead right on the hour mark.
Yeah, great ball in by Jarrett Rivers, good footwork there. Couple of step overs. Stands it up towards the far post and Charman, right foot finish just inside the
Lovely
post.
Finish. And everybody looks over to the linesman, but the flag stays down. Darlington back ahead. Prescot Cables only back level for 4 or 5 minutes. Edgar twisted and turning for Prescott Cables. He plays it back to White, and Rivers is trying his best to break up play there, but Prescott Cables again bursting forward. The flag's just gone up there, and again that one looked a close one, to be honest. Monaghan, yeah. Wheatley and Hatfield working as a tandem. Hatfield emerges with the ball, finds Donowa. Donowa's got a few yards there inside the box. Oh, he almost played Hatfield back in. Works hard to win the ball back though. Campbell to Wheatley, nice play from Wheatley. Darlington trying to find the gap. Rivers gets the shot away, comes all the way across to McMahon. McMahon across, Justin Donowa's not made any contact on it. Sliding in. So there's going to be no hat-trick for Luke Charman today, but I'm sure he's going to be delighted with his work. 2 goals on his opener, the man from Newcastle United. 30 goals for the under-23s. 81 appearances for Charman, and he's got 2 today.
2 in 1 for Darlo. Hope he keeps that ratio going.
Reid involved straight away, back to goal. I wonder where we're going to see Reid here then, because he's not an out-and-out centre forward, is he?
He's probably going to go in the middle, isn't he, with Hatfield and Wheatley, and just try and show up the midfield.
Rivers finds Campbell on the edge. Campbell shoots. Great
save.
Save by Allen. And there was nothing wrong with the shot that time. That was goal bound. Straight above Allen, wasn't it? He just had to lift his hand up and make a good reaction save. Oh, lovely bit of footwork there. Ball played forward there to Monaghan. That was Edgar making the fancy footwork. That's a penalty all day.
Penalty.
Nicky Hunt's gone in the slide into the challenge there. We were just talking about his experience, but he slid in, and I don't think I need a replay to tell you that's a penalty for Prescot Cables. I don't think there's any argument about that, Andy, is there?
No, I don't think there is.
Hunt going to ground in the box, a player of his experience. Going nowhere there was Monaghan. Steps up and it's polished away. You can hear what that means to the players and supporters, or the officials, should I say, of Prescot Cables. Edgar sent the goalkeeper, Johnny Saltman, the wrong way, put it into the bottom corner, and despite missing chance after chance in this game, there's no difference between the two teams on the scoreboard.
No, definitely not. And Darlo got all do again to avoid going to penalties.
Darlington going to have to raise themselves now. Rivers is going to be the first man to try that. Earns Darlington in the corner. The one thing you say is Darlington haven't had a problem creating chances so far today. Corner's taken quickly. McMahon's got plenty of time. Gets it across. That's a great save. Great save there by Alan Campbell. Stooped low to win the header. He's keeping his team in this. Ball's played across to McMahon. McMahon to Campbell. Campbell back to McMahon. McMahon tries to get the shot in and it's bounced back to him. Have Darlington got a gear here? McMahon to Rivers. He gets it back. It's a high loop and cross. Reid's under it. Donna was under it. It's ball played forward for Reid to challenge for. He gets it over the top, but that's going to roll through to the goalkeeper. And this first game of the season in the Emirates FA Cup has finished Darlington 2, Prescot Cables 2. Credit to Prescot Cables. You've got to give them credit for what they've come and done today. They've worked so hard. They've had to withhold a lot of pressure.
Yeah, they've
kept
been
in the game,
defensively.
rode the luck a little bit. But they've put the chances away when they've had them, and honestly, they've made the most of some sloppy defending there. Almost got there. McMahon, all that experience, 400 and odd league appearances. Allen dances up and down on the spot, and McMahon's penalty is saved. Steps up, sends Saltman the wrong way. Couldn't see the number there. I think it might have been number 3, Patrick Staunton, was it?
I think it was, yeah.
Rivers steps up and scores nicely. Deathly silence when a Darlington player scores. When the Prescott team are scoring, you know, you can hear all of their team are so keyed up. Edgar steps up, Saltman faces him down. Bob's on his line. Edgar scores, sends Saltman the wrong way. Darlington could do with catching a break here. They certainly don't want to go 2 penalties down here. Wheatley steps up. Wheatley makes no mistake, great penalty.
Number 6.
Sean Myler going to step up for Prescott Cables. I'm sure there are Prescott Cables fans watching too. Myler steps up, he's going to take it right-footed. Sends Saltman the wrong way again. Hatfield scores, keeps it alive. Dale Corey Butler has the chance to pull off a giant killing here for Prescott Cables. This to put Prescott through. It's saved by Saltner. Saltner saves.
Adam Campbell.
Campbell shoots. We're into sudden death, unless they've changed the rules on me that I didn't know. Ethan Van Asten.
Come on, Saltner.
Come on, Johnny Saltner. Van Asten's going to take it. Left-footed, and Saltner saves again. Now the Darlington stewards are interested.
No, sorry.
So this is penalty shootouts turn round at the last minute. We were not anticipating this level of drama on Quaker TV today. Conceded the penalty with 7 minutes to go that create the equaliser. Hunt.
You want to make amends here, won't he?
With all of that experience in the bag, has the chance to put Darlington in the hat on Monday. Nicky Hunt turns. Hunt for the next round. Scores! The Quakers advance. Tighter than we thought it was going to be. But Nicky Hunt's penalty has squeezed the Quakers through into the hat on Monday, but that could not have been tighter, Andy.
Yeah, tense penalty shootout there, Stu, wasn't it?
My little heart's beating.
Yeah.
My little heart's beating. And yeah, Darlington squeezed through. Prescot Cables, all credit to Prescot Cables, because Darlington were in control of the game for large spells, but they hung in there. They kept allowing
heads and hunched.
Yeah,
Prescot players. Then you do feel for them. They've given a good performance to themselves.
They couldn't have worked any harder, Prescot Cables there. Darlington had a lot of possession.